Good morning and welcome back to Ridgeview Outdoors. It's a cold one to say the least. 21 degrees this morning with winds out of the west about 7 miles an hour at sunrise. Headed to a little private spot. It's about 3 acres with the bow. Wearing some orange because we are still in shotgun season, but this is the first time I'll be up in my climber since I shot that buck probably about 3 weeks ago. So hoping to get lucky, do some doe management, and provide the hunters for the hungry with another beautiful doe. We're going to get on the road here this morning and get you some footage when we get in the stand. Up. Literally was set up in the stand for like 5 minutes, and I had those 3 does come in. Gonna try to be quiet in case some more come in, but I had one at 5 yards when it was at its closest, and one at 5 yards to my left. Shot felt really good. She started to dip out of here. That feeder only puts out so much corn. She was getting a little bit nervous, so she decided she wanted to dip, but that was a mature doe. Oh my gosh, that was a big deer. That's what I'm talking about with the bow, baby. Tail down. Sounded like she crashed within 100 yards up on that hill. I'm hoping. Shot felt really good. She was moving through my frame, and I knew if she got behind that beech tree in front of me, I would have had to let back down and move my camera again. She was headed back up this creek. It's a nice natural funnel down in here. Got a couple rubs. Not much buck activity. Obviously, I'm sitting over a corn feeder, so you're not going to see much, but that was a big old baby. Oh my gosh. I kind of aimed about 1 or 2 inches behind that front shoulder, trying to hit that offside shoulder. Shooting them QAD this baby. I hope they did their job. I hope she's down. And I hope we're dragging here in about another hour. We'll see. Alright guys, well Nick just got here. It's about 8:40 right now. Shot that doe around 7:05 or so this morning, giving her plenty of time to rest and get warm back in the truck. I had those 3 does come in this morning, and I had one right here behind me at this fallen down tree, and one right over here along the fence line within 5 yards, giving me the old looky-loo, trying to get me to move, I guess. And saved by the bell, to say the least. Feeder went off and they went running right to it. Only thing with these cold temperatures, if you got food for them, you're gonna slam some deer. So we're gonna go ahead and come down here to the site of impact and try to find the arrow and first blood. We got first blood here. Looks pretty good to me. Pretty red.
We got the stick.
I just found the arrow, or what's left of it, probably about 3 to 4 inches. Broke off. I'm assuming it hit that offside shoulder. Got good blood going up this ridge here. I think she'll probably be laying within the next 60 yards. Oh, white belly baby. Down here at the bottom.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What do you think about that, buddy? Huh? Big old man.
What do you think, dude?
Give me some of that.
Good job. Good job.
That's a big doe, bro.
Yeah. It's blonde. Look at that.
Well, guys, came out here today, December 7th, like I said, and cold temperatures this morning. It got down to about 21 degrees before sunrise. I ended up having her and her 2 yearlings come through at about 5 yards this morning and tried to bust me pretty quick. Not much to say about this hunt, guys. Sitting over a corn pile, and like I said, if you got a food source this winter, you're gonna kill some deer. It's been such a dry year, and we had no acorns compared to the last few years, so hunting's been pretty hard. Been watching this property all season, decided to keep the pressure off of it and come in here on a nice cool morning like this with the winds and temperatures are right. And big nanny doe number 9 for the year for me. Donated the last 2 deer to the butcher shop for the Hunters for the Hungry, and probably gonna do the same for this one. My freezer's topped out, like I said, about 300 pounds, and thankful to kill another deer with the bow. Perfect hard shot here at about 30 yards. She was slightly quartered away. As you can see, that Exodus does some work. Offside shoulder is broken. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that the broad is probably buried in that. Beautiful blood trail and a beautiful doe with that, guys. We got muzzleloader coming up here in about 2 weeks or so. We're still currently in shotgun, which is why I'm wearing this orange, but like I said, guys, temperatures were right. Shot placement is everything, and so is scent control. Thanks for watching Ridgeview Outdoors. I'm Tyler. We'll catch you on the next one.